to my channel. Today's video is going to be my week 3 budget check-in, so this will be from the 18th until the 24th. I'm a little bit late in uploading this video, but I've just had a busy kind of busy weekend, so hopefully I can get myself back on track probably by about mid of next week. So yeah, but let's get right on into this video and tracking. We have went over in one category this month, well during this week. I bet you can guess what it is just based on what we do here. If you're new to this channel, I colour code all of my expenses. So I use green, well, that's kind of mint green for any household expense. Pink is either myself or my fiance's allowance money. Red is unbudgeted or anything that I have budgeted for in my monthly budget, so just an other category. Purple is food shopping. Blue is takeaways and eating out, and yellow is petrol. So let's start on first half this week. I'm going to zoom you in. So we had 2 expenses on the 18th, which is when we went our shopping. So we have Aldi, and that was for £33.50. We have been really good at our shopping, but starting next week, so the 25th, we're trying to eat healthier, and sometimes when you eat healthier you spend more money. Sorry, my camera cut me off there. So yeah, so our food bill may be increasing, but you never know. We do shop at Aldi and go to Tesco's for some things, so we'll see how it goes once we start, and I'll kind of adjust my budget in terms of that. But those were our only expenses on the 18th. My Twinkle account bill did come out, so I'm quickly just going to tick that. Next, we did have some expenses on the Monday, one of which was my eyebrows. I get my eyebrows done every 5 weeks, so just once a month, and those are £20. So they're usually 25, but I got a little discount, which is super. And I also bought some things from Planella this day, which actually is these pink trackers. I ran out, and then I picked up some of her new foil icons, so I can't wait to get them in. So that was for the 19th. On the 20th, we actually picked up some pizza. Decided to have a little treat night. You know what it's like once you're about to start a diet, so you pig out all week to prepare yourself for it, try and sicken yourself with some things. So I had pizza, and also I went to the shop and bought some things for myself. I just needed some body care things. So I spent £13 on that. We had no expenses on the 21st. We've not had many no spend days this month, but hopefully we can learn from this. So pop in our one little no spend day of the week, I think. Yep, I think it's of the week. So let's go into the latter half of the week. So the 22nd we had, in fact we had no expenses on the 22nd as well. So that's super. But we did have some on Friday. Friday we went back to Tesco's. It was the end of the week. We needed lots of things that we'd run out of, such as bread, milk, some cleaning supplies, I think. So Thomas went and picked them up, and he also filled up the car. And if you watch all of my check-ins, you'll know that we haven't filled up our car since the 6th, which is super. So we got about 2 weeks, more than 2 weeks out of our car. So it's looking like our petrol's going to be really good. Thomas is taking a trip next weekend, so we'll probably be a bit more in petrol in the month of November, but that's fine. So that was £49.82. And last but not least, on the 24th, I signed up for, it's kind of like an online gym where they put class like routines up on videos, and then I'm going to use my fitness pal to track what I'm eating. So got that, and also we went out for dinner on Saturday for my friend's birthday. So that's why we went well over our eating out budget, and that was £39.70. But that is all of our expenses for this week. So let's get on to our weekly check-in. So if you haven't seen my previous videos, I'll link the little playlist up above, but let's start with writing down our categories. So we have petrol, we have food, so food shopping, grocery shopping. I'm going to put, I still like to separate myself and my fiance, so Thomas, and then myself, Caitlin. Then we have eating out, household, and unbudgeted. What I'm really proud of us for is we have had no unbudgeted expenses this month, which is super, and I think that's why I'm not too bothered if we kind of go over, just because we're still doing pretty well in terms of trying to stick within our budget. I used to go over categories all the time. If we look back, usually by the 4th week, I was over a lot of categories, but we're doing pretty well together. Eating out, that's one thing I know that we need to increase for next month, and we can decrease some other things such as petrol, just because it's trial and error with your own budget, and it's what works for you. You can't tell anyone kind of what they should be prioritising. I think it's your money and it's your life, and you know what you need. So definitely just find out what works for you and your family and go with it. So let's start to check in. So petrol, we only had one expense, and it was for £49.82. So tick that off. So £49.82. And we did have £77.88 remaining, so that means that we only have £28.06 left over, but I don't think we'll need to fill up again this month, so that's great. Let's move on to food. We had quite a few. So we had Tesco's for £28.08, and then we also had Tesco's again for £13.50, and Aldi for £33.50. So altogether our food comes to £75.08, which is just over what I budget us weekly, but that's okay. So that leaves us with £62.01, which is a lot for just 2 people, so I'm pretty sure we can do that. And remaining per week, well, there's only 1 week left, so it'll be £62.01. Super. Thomas had no expenses because he didn't have any money left in his budget, so he has nothing remaining. I, however, did some of my money, so gym, which was £10, and then we have body care from the shop, which is £13, Bella Planella, which is £20.70, and my eyebrows, which are £20. So altogether that comes to £63.70. And I did have £65.65, so I'm left over with £1.95. This is a category where everything went astray. So we went out for dinner, and that was £39.70. And then we got pizza, which was £19.50. So altogether we spent a total of £59.20. And as you can see, we only had £10.55 remaining, so that means we are over by £48. Oh no, yeah, £48.65. So not the best, but live and learn that I need to definitely increase that category. Household, we had no expenses again. I'm hoping that this category, I know I budgeted a lot and I've not really spent it all, but household for me for starting next month will be for Christmas decorations, so I'm super excited about that. So in household I still have £45.21 remaining, so I know that that's basically going to cover this that we've went over, so I'm not too worried. And then unbudgeted we had £0. So that is our weekly check-in all done. We're still doing quite well, only one category over budget, so I think we're doing okay. Quickly just want to say that our insurance did come out and it looks like it's going to be £54.50. 50 pence. So next month I can move it to our fixed expenses. It's just because this was the first month, I wanted to make sure that that definitely was the direct debit, and it was. So sinking funds remain the same, paid insurance, paid our Help to Buy, and my friend's birthday. I did notice that I made a mistake in our Help to Buy. Someone showed me where I'd went wrong. So where is it? I've went where was it that I'd went wrong? Yeah, it was here. So I said that we had £5,350 and we were putting in 300, and I've said that that would make 5,900, which is incorrect. I don't have Tipex, so I don't know if I want to ruin it, but if I worked it out and we still reach our target of 7,500, we're just not over it by this amount. I think we're only over it by about £37. So it's not too bad, it's not the end of the world, but I just thought I would point that out in case anyone else noticed it. But that's pretty much that for this month. To show you our monthly view, I'll zoom us out. So that is our monthly view. Nearly completed. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, full week left to track. I don't expect us to spend much money. We shouldn't need to put petrol in the car. We went shopping today, which is the 25th, so I have those expenses. I don't have any money left, and then probably just this eating out category may go up again for either Friday or Saturday, and then obviously today, which is Sunday, but that's fine. We'll figure it out once we come to it. But thank you all for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below. We're coming towards the end of the month. How's your budget looking so far? Have you went over categories like myself? Have you went over more than one? Please let me know. And if you're brand new here, please consider subscribing and sticking around. I would love to have you here. But I'll see you on my next video, guys. Have a magical day. Bye.